sit tight, buckle up, because you're definitely going to want to stay to the end. Now, let's rank Goku's greatest transformations. Number 10, Super Saiyan Blue. Super Saiyan Blue is a Super Saiyan form of Super Saiyan God. It's a mouthful, but it's a power upgrade in a different color, and that pretty much sums it up. The introduction of Blue just sort of happens after having Super Saiyan God for what felt like a hot second. I remember Goku transforming in front of Frieza and being like, okay. That being said, the form does have its lore. It represents the perfection of God Ki found in Super Saiyan God. And if I'm being honest, I wish it had a little bit more flair than Super Saiyan with a different color scheme, but it's given us some great fights and it pairs nicely with Kaioken. Number 9, Uzaru. This Dragon Ball transformation is no longer used these days, but the legacy and the power boost of the Great Ape are synonymous with the series. You can't think of the Moon and Dragon Ball without hearing that pre-transformation heartbeat. Due to a lack of tail, Goku hasn't transformed into the Great Ape for some time. The Great Ape form showcases its explosive power, but comes at a cost. Goku has no control over the form, and for that reason, it costs him the life of his own grandpa. While Goku may not have a tail anymore, I hope in the future, Super somehow brings back the same tails and we get more Uzaru goodness. Number 8, Kaioken. Hold on a minute, isn't this a technique, not a transformation? I won't lie, initially I would agree.
What's wrong with you?
But then I remember that this happens to Goku when he screams out a new multiplier.
Wow.
Kaioken is yet another tool in Goku's toolbox, and comparing his double D-Pex to mine really helps sell it as a transformation. The technique is taught to him by the lovely King Kai, and it helps Goku multiply his power at the cost of his own body. The transformation is risky, but it brought us some amazing fights with Frieza and of course Vegeta. But that wasn't all. It made its triumphant return in Super's anime as the perfect fusion of Super Saiyan Blue's God Ki and Kaioken's body multiplication. Number 7, Super Saiyan 2. When it comes to Super Saiyan 2, there's one character who embodies the transformation the most, and it's definitely not Goku. But Goku and Vegeta do surprise us with Super Saiyan 2 in the Buu saga. While the transformation isn't the most groundbreaking, its introduction is a pivotal moment in the series. There's something about adding a wee bit of lightning and extra spikes just to make it pop. Pop, pop! Goku's Super Saiyan 2 looks absolutely stunning in the Buu arc, yet it is almost immediately made irrelevant with the introduction of Super Saiyan 3. Goku's Super Saiyan 2 defines one of the greatest fights in the series, but also proves that even in death, Goku continues to achieve the next level. Number 6, Super Saiyan God. Let's face it, when it comes to transformations in Dragon Ball, we love when it gets emotional. When Goku gets angry, when a beloved character dies, or when someone is pushed to the brink. The rage boost is a fan favorite. However, Super Saiyan God takes a different path. Goku reaches the form by requesting help from 5 additional Saiyans to join in the greatest game of Ring Around the Rosie the series has ever seen. The transformation is sleek, resembles Goku's base form, and according to the manga, is a more efficient and speedier version than Super Saiyan Blue. Number 5, Ultra Instinct Omen. The greatest tease to a transformation that teased a fight of which the teased mastered transformation would eventually come. Tease. We wouldn't know what the true form looked like until later on, but boy oh boy did this transformation give us just the hype we needed. Goku gets swallowed up by the Spirit Bomb and we seemingly lose him to the blast. Instead of death, we get a beam of light, and there lies Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, ready to dazzle us with Super's new visuals. Super's animations were in constant flux at the time until the Tournament of Power. Really got a little bit nicer and a little bit cleaner. But it wasn't until Ultra Instinct Omen appeared, showing us some of the nicest transformation scenes since Z. It didn't take out Jiren, but it did take our breath away. Number 4, Super Saiyan 3. The sentence, "and this is to go even further beyond," would hype me for years to come. Super Saiyan 3 flaunts its design by taking the Super Saiyan look and pushing even beyond an ascended hairstyle. More hair, less eyebrows, and all of the drip Goku has to offer gives us one of the best transformations to date. However, what I think a lot of people don't realize is just how much the style of Super Saiyan 3 contrasts with the background to generate that iconic look. It's for this reason I think the form pops more in Z rather than Super. Dragon Ball Super's version of the form is equivalent to Z's in power, of course, but looks less intimidating overall. Number 3, Super Saiyan 4. Is this the greatest thing GT has given us? Absolutely. The callback to the Saiyan's ape heritage is mwah. This isn't just a new hair color or a new aura. This was to answer a very specific question. How do we supersede the Super Saiyan transformation while tying back to the roots of a Saiyan? In this respect, Super Saiyan 4 Goku actually succeeds in spades. It not only transforms Goku to the next level, but does so while celebrating everything Super Saiyan represents. Most of the best parts of non-canon Dragon Ball have been slowly added by Dragon Ball Super over time, although Super Saiyan 4 hasn't been added yet. However, Broly's legendary Super Saiyan form was a step in the right direction. It's explained to be the transformation of Super Saiyan harnessing the power of the Great Ape, so there may still be hope. Number 2, Mastered Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct is essentially how can we have Goku attain a state where he is just the best, and Super does exactly that. In his fight with Jiren, Goku is finally able to attain Mastered Ultra Instinct, being able to fight without having his thoughts get in the way. The concept seemed interesting on paper, but in practice it remained to be seen. However, when the transformation finally did occur, and Goku slaps blocks away Jiren's blast effortlessly, it's hard to imagine any fan not being impressed. The transformation looks incredible, the music is unforgettable, and its reveal propelled itself as not only Super's best moment, but one of the best moments in all of Dragon Ball. Number 1. Super Saiyan. What can even be said about Super Saiyan that hasn't already been mentioned already? It transcends Dragon Ball, it's a part of pop culture, and it kickstarted the transformations that would follow throughout each incarnation of the series. This transformation is a part of the Dragon Ball zeitgeist, but it was one of the first times we saw Goku change. Goku loves to fight, sure, but his heart is always in the right place. However, upon transforming to Super Saiyan, he became merciless, he became judgmental, and he would fight not only for his selfish and selfless desires, but to cripple his opponent and inflict pain. Upon transforming for the first time, Goku would remind Frieza of the debt he would pay and what would happen when you push someone too far. Super Saiyan is a symbol of what it means to rise up, to break beyond your limits, and a staple of not only Goku, but the Dragon Ball series. And that's why Super Saiyan is Goku's number 1 transformation.